Hi guys, how are you doing today? I'm Veronica with Wreaths by Veronica, and in this video today we're going to discuss greenery and floral and how we should put them into our wreaths and what greenery we can use and how they will look great to spruce up your greenery. I'm Veronica. I'm the owner of Wreaths by Veronica. I am a wreath designer and also a coach. I empower business owners like you to realize your value and embrace your work. And what that means is I will give you the knowledge and the tools on the who's and the what and the why into your business. If you're a beginner wreath maker, I can help you with that. So we could start with a one-on-one call. But right now, what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about some greenery. Aren't you excited about that? Let me know in the chat, do you use greenery? And what type of greenery do you use? Or do you just use floral? What do you use in your wreath? Or do you use nothing at all? Or you just use your mesh and your ribbon and then you are good with that. It's however you want to do it, because one thing about Wreaths by Veronica, whatever you create, it is beautiful because it is your creation. So let's get started. We're going to get started with one greenery that I know that wreath makers tend to are drawn to when they are beginning. So what they tend to draw to is the FICO leaves. These leaves are very user friendly, and you can use them in your mesh wreaths, and you can use them in your grapevine wreaths. They are truly good to use. What I would do with these, when you have stems like this, I would cut them low so that way they can go into your wreath a little more firmer, and it'll have stability in it, and then you can work it in like you want. So I'm gonna just cut one like right here. It doesn't matter where you cut it. And one thing about when you're using floral, they are really good to use. Floral is so much better, greenery rather, is so much better than what it used to be. It really looks like as if that it is live, fresh, but it's not, and it's plastic. The plastic is not like it used to be. It's very soft to touch and real to touch now. That's why I love it so much. I love using greenery, and one thing about that, I love using different types of greenery. So with these, you can bend them and put them into your wreath to enhance it and bring it out. And when you use greenery, you don't want to just use one kind. Now, however, you can use just one type of greenery. I have seen people make an entire wreath using FICO leaves, and which is great. Me, of course, since I have been making wreaths from over 10 years, I have been creating wreaths for over 10 years, and I have been in the business for 8. So, and this year will be my 9th year. So I tend to now is use different types of greenery into my wreaths. So like this one, like I said, this is a go-to for beginner wreath makers, and the advanced wreath makers, they still use them as well. Now we have the FICO leaves here, we discussed already, and then we have the fern. Fern is another go-to greenery that beginners use, and also advanced wreath makers. If you look at this fern here, I love using this kind because it looks like it has fur on it, like little hairs on there. I love that. Then they have some fern that's just totally greenery, and they don't have that on there, and I love those. And there are larger leaves on these, and this here will go a long way, and you can use these as fillers. You know, these are good for fillers and putting things in. So, and just bringing out your wreath when you're creating it. I'm loving these. This is another greenery that you can use. Now, these are eucalyptus. These are my favorite. I love using these, and trust me, we had these during my daughter's wedding. We had uh, fresh flowers though, and they use the ficus leaves. If I tell you how good they smell, they just lit up the whole entire room. The greenery that they used there was the same type of greenery that I use in my creation, and the florist just knocked it out of the park with it. So this was super cool. I love that they had this into all the arrangements with other greenery as well. So you know, when you florists, they use different types of greenery. So these are eucalyptus. I love these, and I normally buy like this into a garland. That way you get more bang for your buck. You want to make sure that you can have enough that'll go a long ways. So this here would be great. You could just cut off what you need and just put them in, and they are great for fillers if you are creating a centerpiece or a floral centerpiece as well, or even if you're creating one for your table. So these are super cute. So I purchased garlands on that. Now let's get into the lamb's ear. Lamb's ear is one of my favorites as well. I guess you say, Veronica, you got a lot of favorites. But however, I have used them in different ways. Lamb's ear is cute. People tends to draw to lamb's ear into the holiday season. Lamb's ear could be used year round. I'm telling you, because I use it year round. As you can see, this is a piece that I have left. I purchased this as in a garland. So this is super cute. I also do tablescapes. So what I do with these lamb's ear, I use these on my tablescapes. If you buy it in the garland and you just lay it down, I'm telling you, it is the bomb.com. And then you get another garland. You could intertwine it in. That would look super cute and just bring everything out for you. It is super cute. I love it. So lamb's ear is a good one. I'm going to bring it up close so you can see exactly how it looks. I'm loving that. This looks so good into a grapevine. You can even put it in a evergreen wreath. You know, an evergreen wreath is the wreath that comes out during the holiday season. Now this is a great filler. I got this when I had this is part of a swag, and they had this in here, and I love using these as fillers. You know, fillers, again, if you using creating a centerpiece, it is great for that. Also, if you are into your wreaths as well, these are great fillers of things that you want to put in to get space. If you have a space and you want to put that in there to fill that space up. So these are good. So these are different type of greeneries. So I want to put all these greeneries together. That way you can see the different types. See the different types, and when you put them together, how gorgeous it looks when you just put more than just one type of greenery. Using more than one type of greenery will bring out your wreath, I'm telling you. So don't be afraid to use more than one type of greenery. It really brings it out. So when I'm gonna put the ficus leaf on there as well. You see how that look like that? You could put that just like this. With this, just layering it out. It is super cute. I was looking for the piece that I cut earlier. But you got the logistics of what I'm talking about. So that is super cute. Now this here came from, this is a a piece that I had from also from a swag that I had, and it's plastic. It's a green berry. I'm loving it. This is a good filler. So when I say filler, when you have a whole bunch, you can cut each end off and just put it in there. And if you've seen my previous video that I did earlier, I showed you how you can put a pick on it. A pick will help you to give you length of your floral or whatever greenery that you're using, or if you want to use these to put it in as a filler. So these are super cute. So what you would have here, you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 pieces on here that you can use. And when you put in your greenery, you want to give it life by moving it around. I normally move it around by 3 times. I bend it here and I bend it here and here, just to give it life and give it where it's going in a different direction. Because if you go outside and look at nature, you notice the trees, the limbs on the trees, in the grass and all that is growing, that we've been blessed with, is going in different direction. Everything is not just straight up. It's going and intertwining in different directions. So you always want to do that with your greenery. Now let's talk about this one. This is another filler that I love. This is a bush. I normally buy my flowers and all that in a bush. Some people get one stem. Now you can get one stem if you want to, because that probably be the color of the flower that you're looking for. But keep in mind, if you want to use that one, you want to make sure you get it like in threes or odd numbers, because it's better to decorate in odd numbers. It looks more professional and it looks more sleeker and it designs better. Now I do mine in bunches. I get a bunch like this here, a branch, a bush of it, I'm sorry, a bush, and then I just cut it. Now these here are normally used, it comes out in the fall season right here, and but you can use it, intertwine it in for spring and summer. These are super cute as well, and as you can look, you have different you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have multiple pieces that you can cut off and use. Now I have seen some people take their entire bush, put it in, and just intertwine it in there. You can do that as well. It is your preference. Remember, your creation is your creation, and it is beautiful because you created it. So this is another one that you can use. I love using these as fillers. I love using fillers to fill spots in that looks as if that it needs something in there, but you don't want nothing that's heavy to bring it down. You want something that will be light fulfilling, and it just be an enhancer. And when people look at it, it won't be so overwhelming to them. It'll just go in and flow like it should flow. Okay, so we have that. And then now we have this bush here, like I was telling you. I have this bush here. Let me see what this bush is. Because, see, I wrote them down. This is a morning glory. Making sure. Yeah, this is a morning glory bush, because it has different flowers in it. I love using these. These are great, I'm telling you. When you are creating a summer or spring, you got different colors in it. Look at the colors that you have in here. So the sign, if you decide to use a sign, you can use a sign with this. But if you choose not to, you can do all colors of that. And what I would do, just a suggestion, I would choose one color palette out of here that I'm going to use, and I would give me some large flowers of that color to enhance it. And these would be like my fillers. Again, there go that word. Veronica love filler today. How many times did I say it? Can somebody say it? So, but I will cut the leaves off because I don't like the leaves on here. They look cheapy. So I would just take these off, and I would not use those. Now I will use everything else. I would just like the berries. The berries are good. I would use these. Now you can use those just like that. And then these here, the green stems, I will keep these on, or I can put them. You can put them in separately. I had did them both. I have put them in with that, and also have put them without. So it's up to you, but this is a cute bush. I just wanted you to see how you can use different elements to put into your wreath and it will bring it out. Now this one here, I love this one because you know why? This is a cream and yellow bush here, a coral with daisies in it. So this is super cute. I know you say, Veronica, you so saying super. How many times did I say super? And how many times did I say filler? Because that is the words that we use in wreath making. Now, as you look at these, you can see how cute this is. This is just a go-to for spring. You can use this for your spring wreath and it'll transition into summer. The colors are the bomb.com. If you look at them, you have so many pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 12 stems on here. And again, I would do the same thing that I would do. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When you buy them in this one and you're making a wreath, I would get at least 2 of these. And if you would do the larger flowers, like the flowers that would measure up to like to 4 inch into the round part of it, into the crown like this one, you want to get a large flower like this, you can get that. These are cute because I have done a wreath with these and they are cute to use as well. Or if you want to get some large flowers like this, you can do these. These will be cute with that. So you can look at the colors like right here. The colors go well with that. It'll be cute. Yes, it will. So we did that. We did greenery. We did that. But I'm going to show you something else. I'm just going to come in on this. I have started gravitating to the velvet magnolia leaves. These are cute. Now this purple right here, you know Mardi Gras is coming, guys. It is here. So you can start making your Mardi Gras here and using these velvet purple. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. If you don't know, it is one of mine. Let me know in the comment section what's your favorite color. I would love to know. And also let me know, do you use several type of greeneries in your multiple greeneries in your wreath, or you just use one? But before you do all that, I want you to click that subscribe button. Subscribe to Wreaths by Veronica so you can get that knowledge. So look how cute this is. This is super cute. I use this. Say for instance, if I have my fica leaves. You can layer it out like that. Or they have also the green velvet magnolia. And one thing I love about this velvet magnolia, you don't have to just use it for Christmas. Spring, summer, fall, all of that go, because you know why? They have them in different colors. And you could just layer it out. If you have a, now with these, I wouldn't use the fica leaf with this. I would probably use the large fern leaves because it's longer and it'll go out better. So I would use the whole entire stem. I would bring it out like this. Use the whole entire stem on it and put it on there. But if you wanted to, you could have did these too. And then also they have them in gold. Baby, they are doing the most. And you always want to open it up and give it life, like I stated earlier with the other ones. Just lifting them up. You don't have to just go haywire with it. Now you can cut these off individual and just put them in different spots of your wreath. That will look great as well. And you see how I lift this up and gave it life? It is up and ready to go in and say, hey, I'm ready to serve you. That's what it's saying. Serve me up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this live. But before you leave, please click the subscribe button and also click the bell of notification that'll let you know when I go live. So I'm gonna put everything into the description to let you know the greenery that I use, also, and also all my social media. So follow me on all my social media. Keep in contact with me. That's how we can stay connected. I'm on all around. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. My Instagram, my social media is very user friendly. Wreaths by Veronica. You can find me everywhere, and you can go onto my website as well. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be doing more of this just to give you some basic, because we have to know basics in order to get started. No football player, Michael Jordan or LeBron or none of those people that became good stars, Magic Johnson, they did not become the way who they are without practicing and not knowing the basics. You must know basics before you get up here. So that is my job, to show you the basic. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and do not forget to click subscribe. Love you. And I'm going to leave you with this. Put God first, and everything else will fall in line. I will see you on the next live. Bye-bye.